Okay. Got the... There we go. Let me turn up this volume. That works. Awesome. Got the gum in my mouth. Let's go. Okay. I think we're ready. Yo, what's up?
Lucy.
Yeah, I'm Lucy, yeah.
Come here, Lucy. Who fucked you?
You don't have to be weird, man.
You wouldn't gotta be weird.
Yeah, you don't have to be weird.
You have a girl's name and you're a guy.
I'm not I'm not anything. I'm just being myself, bud.
Bro, you got it, bro. You're him.
Interesting. Hello there. Hello there.
Yeah, what are you?
What am I? What do you mean?
What do you? What's your fit?
I believe it's a harpy.
Oh, harpy?
Yeah, do you know what a harpy is?
What? No, what culture is that from?
Greek culture.
Greek culture?
Yeah, Greek culture.
What's it? Wait, isn't the Greeks with like all the fake gods, right?
I wouldn't say fake. They're as equivalent as any other god.
I'm pretty sure they're fake because they're not real.
I mean, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but no god is real.
I know they're all fake.
Yeah, I mean, but it's called
Yeah.
mythology. It's you don't just name it fake. It is mythology. That's all it is.
So wait, mythology like oh, so it's like a myth, but like
Yeah, it's a myth.
that doesn't make. Yeah, but like myths could be like real.
I mean, I'm not allowed to say that. Roblox doesn't like when I talk about religion.
Uh,
Yeah, I usually get muted for it.
yeah, that's cool, bro.
Hello there.
Girl,
There's
hi
no
girl.
no reason to tase me.
There is a reason to tase you because you have a girl name and you're not a girl.
Oh, are you assuming my gender?
Yes, I am.
That's kind of uncharacteristic of you.
Um, do you think I really care? No, sweetie. But,
No, obviously you don't care. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. Oh, that's funny.
ah! that.
I mean, I didn't think I can easily just keep you there, but I'm not, because I'm not mean.
Well, you can keep me there because I actually don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't really like that tone.
Why?
I don't know. There's just something
Like,
about it. I've
well, have you ever heard the Rihanna song "Chains and Whips Excite Me"? That
no,
line is
I
about.
I haven't actually.
Well, you need to listen to "S&M" by Rihanna, and then I'll be back.
Hello.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm fine. I'm just streaming and testing out my new avatar for VTubing.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah. Luckily, I
Well,
will probably never have views, so I could just be myself all the time.
at least you get to do that.
Yeah. Always geeked, low key.
Erg.
I've come to notice people really don't like it when you read their profiles out loud.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. Please forgive me.
Okay, you are forgiven, child.
Lucy.
Hello there. Was
I
there a
wanna
need to
watch.
touch me?
Yeah.
You want to watch? Okay. I'm currently on an ad break right now, but I can give you the name.
Yes, sir.
And then add another S and then an F. The F is for frequency, like 9 a.m., something like that, you know? I don't know.
Oh, alright. Dang, I just got smacked up out of the key.
My plan is to find girls that like my voice so I can monopolize on it.
Good luck with that.
No,
I have
I,
one that likes my voice right here.
yeah. I mean, that's good.
Yeah, I get really good monopolies off of it, like getting smacked around.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
What's this?
but I like your voice. I'm not a girl, but I like your voice.
Hey, I don't care what your gender is. If you like my voice, if you want to go to sleep to it, go to sleep to it, man.
Oh yeah, I'm about to pass out.
That's honestly what I'm planning. I just want people to like my voice, and then they don't really care about the content after, you know?
Yeah. Hey, we wish you the best of luck. 'Cause I do.
I don't.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'll still take
well,
her consideration as well, you know? The worst of
yeah.
luck.
No from me. I'm Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell.
Yeah. And I say no.
I might need to negate the effects I have because it looks like it's laggy. But you guys take care. I'm gonna go see other people.
Oh,
No!
you to your voice.
Why'd you say no?
Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep to your voice.
Okay, you want me to read you a bedtime story?
Yep, go ahead. I like
Which one? Get in the bed.
ROBLOX.
Yeah, I'll read you guys a bedtime story.
Yeah.
All right, lay down, children.
Oh,
Stop pushing each other.
Quite unfair.
Do any of you have a bedtime story that you would prefer?
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks and the Three Bears?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm about to find it. I have to pause my 1 hour of Family Guy funny moments for this.
Here we go. What do you want?
I gotta keep myself entertained while I stare at nothing.
Hey, that's fair.
Alright, I'm gonna start reading, okay? You guys lay down.
Let me. This is the closest thing I have to laying down.
Yeah, I know.
I'm close to the mattress.
Yeah.
This is the closest thing I have.
Alright, I'm gonna start reading, guys. Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage, deep in the woods, with flower pots on the windowsill and smoke curling from the red chimney, lived a little family of bears. Papa Bear with his big deep voice, Mama Bear who wore a warm apron, and Baby Bear who had a giggling laugh were a happy trio. They loved going on walks, picking berries and spending time together. One sunny morning, the bears decided to go for a stroll while their hot porridge cooled. As they wandered through the forest path humming a happy tune, a curious little girl named Goldilocks was exploring nearby. Goldilocks had a golden curls that bounced as she skipped along. She was tired and hungry from her adventure when she noticed a sweet little cottage tucked between the tall trees. The door was open just a crack, and the delicious smell of porridge floated out. She peeked inside. 1 second. Don't pass out just yet, I'm not done. Inside, she saw a cozy room with 3 bowls of steaming porridge on the table. Her tummy rumbled. She tasted the first bowl. Papa Bear's. Ouch, too hot, she cried. She tried the second bowl. Mama Bear's. Brr, too cold. Then she tasted the third, Baby Bear's. Just right. She smiled and ate every bite. With a full belly, Goldilocks looked around and saw 3 chairs by the crackling fireplace. She sat in the first chair, Papa Bear's. Too big. She tried the second, Mama Bear's. Too squishy. She then sat in Baby Bear's little wooden chair. Just right, she giggled, wiggling and rocking. But suddenly, crack! The chair broke into pieces. Goldilocks stood up quickly, gasping, "Oh no." Feeling sleepy, she climbed the stairs and found 3 beds in a snug little bedroom. Papa Bear's bed was too hard, Mama Bear's was too soft, but Baby Bear's bed felt just right. She curled up under the covers and soon drifted into deep sleep. Not long after, the bear family returned home. Mama Bear gasped, "Somebody's been eating our porridge." Papa Bear said, "Someone's been sitting in my chair." "And somebody broke mine," Baby Bear cried. He looked at the broken pieces and his eyes filled with tears. "That was my favorite chair." Suddenly they heard a soft snore from upstairs. The bears tiptoed up and peeked into the bedroom. "There she is," whispered Mama Bear. "Sleeping in my bed," Baby Bear said. Mama Bear gently woke her. "Excuse me, little girl." Goldilocks sat up with a fright. 3 bears stood by the bed, but they didn't look angry, just surprised. "I'm so sorry," she said, eyes wide. "I didn't mean to break anything. I didn't know somebody was living here." Baby Bear looked at her, wiped his eyes. "You really didn't mean to?" "No," she said. "Your chair was perfect. I shouldn't have used it without asking." The bears saw that she meant it. Papa Bear nodded. "Next time, it's important to ask before you touch somebody else's things." Goldilocks nodded. "I understand now." Mama Bear smiled warmly. "Would you like to join us for a fresh bowl of porridge?" Goldilocks smiled. "Yes, please." And so they all sat together at the table with new bowls of porridge. Baby Bear even showed her his favorite stuffed bear, and Goldilocks promised to visit again, this time with a knock on the door. From that day on, Goldilocks and the bear family became good friends, and Goldilocks never forgot what she learned. Always respect others' homes, and it's never too late to say you're sorry. The end.
I love spending time with you.
Well, children, are you awake?
I think he's asleep.
You think he's actually asleep?
Mama, oh,
You just teleported.
I have to take the view.
You genuinely think he's asleep? He actually passed out from that?
Oh no, he's not. He's not awake.
That's wild. That's wild.
You made him sleep.
There's no way he actually fell asleep to that. I don't know.
I think he loved your voice.
Well, hopefully he gives me a follow and a subscribe.
Wake up. Wake up. No way. Did you hear this teddy
I
bear?
love you.
Yeah, I do. I did.
Creepy. What the hell?
I think bro's actually asleep.
Oh, wait.
Let's see here. Is he the
No,
party leader?
No, I know. Should I skip?
No, I can skip. It's fine. But if he actually fell asleep, that is hilarious.
At least you know it works.
I know it works. I do this often. I just wasn't expecting him to fall asleep.
Really? What you expecting to sleep?
I don't know. I usually girls like my voice. I never had a guy do it.
I guess he likes your voice.
Okay, just remind him I make YouTube videos and streams.
Don't worry, I'll remind him.
So if he ever has trouble sleeping, he can just come listen to me, I guess.
It definitely works.
Alright, I'm gonna skip now. You guys take care. Tell him to sleep
Alright.
well, and I wish him good night.
Okay.
Damn, where are you, bro?
I'm right here.
Where?
Why you get scared? Why you get scared?
Are you behind me? You was just behind me, bro. Anyways, like, oh, you a VTuber?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying.
Damn, how many views do you? How many viewers do you get?
0.
I swear, man. I think it's because you're like a male VTuber and like you know how people just keep glazing the female VTubers for some reason.
Oh yeah, they do. That's why I'm trying to change it. But it's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I hope you succeed in that.
Yeah, I literally just read a bedtime story and put a guy to sleep live. So my
Bro,
yeah.
I think VTuber fans, I'm pretty sure they're literally just thirsty, bro. They are thirsty.
I'm hoping to monopolize. Like I got a decent voice. They won't really care about the content. They're gonna look at the VTuber and they're gonna hear the voice and be like, yeah, this is it. That's what I'm hoping for, man.
I mean, you're not wrong. Your voice ain't bad. Yeah, you definitely got a good voice.
Well, I know I can edit that freaking bedtime story into a video, and then hopefully it works.
What do VTubers do actually? Like, what do you do on stream? I have no idea what they do on stream.
So you actually just use a camera app that tracks your face and like where you're looking and your eyes and stuff. So you don't actually do anything really. You just stream, and then it tracks everything for you.
Oh. Wait, how does it track your eyes though? Is it like a laser?
Well, I'm using my phone camera instead of a web camera. I'm using my iPhone camera on an app that's connected to my computer.
Wow, that is some smart AI, bro.
It's not really AI. I mean, cameras itself can track eye movement, facial expressions, and all that stuff. It basically just puts a plastic cover over your face on the camera app, and then that's what it does.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I mean, it was actually extremely easy to set up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I set it up in like 5 minutes.
well,
I just downloaded the app on my phone, downloaded it on Steam, and then picked an avatar. The hardest part was finding an avatar for free. I'm serious. It literally was the
wow,
hardest part.
that's wow, that's easy. I think yeah, at this point, I think female VTubers they're literally just farming, bro. They are
Yeah, they're
farming.
bad at video games. They're not actually doing anything amazing with their content. They're just females. But I mean, like they're grinding. I gotta respect the grind. I want the grind one day, you know.
Man, these males are so thirsty, bro. They're like
Dude,
male
I literally
VTubers.
have a dry erase board that says goal 5 subs. That's how bad it is.
Oh no! Oh
Dude,
no!
it literally says
Man,
get 10 subs on YouTube, 5 subs on Twitch. That's how bad it is, man.
bro, I bet if I look up male VTubers right now, I'm gonna see some memes. Male VTubers. Okay, I'm just gonna look up VTuber memes because I'm not finding any.
You're gonna just find thirst. Dude, I can't say that.
Why male VTubers are rare? I wish male VTuber designs were more interesting.
Oh, it's because they don't have the bouncy balls.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's also what every single reason they have that is not watching VTubers, it all roots down to being thirsty.
Literally. I mean, I feel like my
I
avatar I have right now is like pretty decent. I added a little bit extra special effects. I added some lights on my head. You know, like I had to add a little bit extra to make it interesting. But
wait, you added what again? You added what again?
I added Christmas lights and then like snow in the background and then like fizz on my avatar. It's like made it more interesting to look at.
Japanese.
Japanese? What's that supposed to mean?
I, I don't know. You're a VTuber, right? Yeah, I'm a male VTuber from So No Jiggle Physics.
Damn. Oh, please Roblox, forgive me for my language. I have to say that every time, otherwise Roblox does actually VoIP me.
Nah, it's isn't it like what's it called? Isn't it AI? I'm pretty sure the moderation is AI, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you know, still gotta treat something with respect. It's like, oh, please Roblox, don't ban me while these other guys says awful words that are racial. Literally, that's how it is, though. That's
There's
how
a
it is.
cute VTuber out there, and she needs our support. Open the gate. Wait, it's actually a guy. Close the gate. Oh, wow.
Yeah, luckily I don't have to use a voice changer or anything, you know?
So like, what do you do on your stream? Like, do you play games?
I'm streaming right now.
Oh,
I'm
what's
literally
up,
streaming
stream?
this. There's nobody, bro.
Hi guys.
There's
Aw.
nobody. I'm gonna post the
That's-
VOD. I'm gonna post the VOD on my YouTube though. So
Oh, I'm getting posted on YouTube. Bet. What's up, YouTube?
I doubt anybody's gonna watch that either. I don't know, man. It's very hard to be found on the internet. Though I do have to agree. I don't have anything interesting. I'm not interesting, and that's like the worst part. You know?
Are there are there any popular male VTubers? Like,
You're not looking at anybody over 1 million subscribers as a male VTuber.
oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah, it does, but I mean, I don't really care. The most amount of money I need a month is like 500. So like if I can get 15,000 subscribers, that's a dream right there. That's a dream, man.
I mean, wait, how many subs do you have right now, actually?
5 on YouTube.
Damn.
I have 69 followers on Twitch.
Wait. You mind if I like see your YouTube actually?
Dude, it's awful.
like-
It's like there's only one edited video, and it's not even. I haven't even like posted VTuber things yet. I've just now starting today, but yeah, dude, you can look at my YouTube if you want to give it like a subscribe or anything. I don't know.
Yeah, I
It's-
can give you a subscribe. Yeah, sure.
This is the Twitch, and then just take off the F, and that's my YouTube.
Hold on. Yeah, you get like here have six subs.
Hell
You
yeah!
have 6 subs.
Hell yeah! I would do like crazy things, but I don't have money for like soundboards or anything. Dude, everything costs money too. Like the worst part about like the VTuber thing is I don't have Pro, so I have to keep on clicking every 5 minutes. Connect to reconnect it, so it actually tracks. I don't even know how much Pro costs. I should probably check, but I probably won't be able to buy it. I'm broke.
Man, being a male VTuber is definitely hard, especially because like your competition is so gigantic and huge.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. It's crazy how big your competition is when you're VTuber. I mean, I'm not one to talk, of course, but like that's just what I think.
I mean, your competition is gonna be big everywhere, though. You know, like just
I
the
mean, like,
internet. The internet is
there's-
just so vast, full of like entertainment, and if you're not like constantly expressing yourself or posting on social media and all this, you're not gonna get anything. Like seriously, that's why I'm here. Actually, like this is the only way I can actually get views. You know, it's like going
I
out
mean,
and
like-
meeting people, but that's like the best way to do it at the start. You know, is expressing yourself
I think
person to person.
I mean, yeah, that's a great way. I mean that I think that's how I mean, not every, but most famous people got rich. Like they just be themselves, and people like who they are. People like them for their personality.
Yeah. But like, if you want to be a YouTuber now, you have to bot your account, or you have to get somebody that is like a lot more popular with you. Yeah, like with you, like stream with you, or like make YouTube videos with you.
I mean, I have a feeling it's a bit easier with YouTube Music because like you just post videos and music. And
Yeah, I actually have music too. Like I'm planning on finishing a couple songs up, and then posting that too, and then
hold on, what? You make music? You make music?
yeah, I make music.
Oh, what genre? What genre? Like
Probably emo, if that makes any sense. It's not really emo, it's more like dreamy emo.
so like rock?
No, more softer, like I don't know how to explain it because it's just me.
Oh, so it's basically got. Oh, it's kind of just being. You're just making your own genre.
I don't know. I don't know what it's called because I haven't even posted it. One, I haven't posted it, and also I just legitimately don't know what it's called.
So you're basically just being yourself, making music, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to express myself, not be somebody that is supposed to be liked, if that makes any sense.
I mean, that's cool then. That's cool because like you're original. You're that makes you better than like what a pretty sizable margin already. So yeah.
Oh yeah, you could say that, but like then again, it doesn't matter if you're yourself if you have, especially in like this type of environment that I'm trying to get myself into. It doesn't matter if you're yourself if you can't even get more than 2 viewers.
Do you post any music?
Not yet. I'm still working on the couple songs I have made. I've talked to friends about making background music because I'm a singer, and that's how I view myself. And I do have to edit videos.
Oh.
I have to actually put in the effort, and I struggle to do that in general. But I've actually been working on it a little bit because I've been streaming every day for the past like 4 days. I'm trying to stream like 4 hours, get in the groove, and then I'm gonna start editing those videos, like and yeah, I'm gonna start editing the videos I stream. So it's gonna be a stream and then edit video, post to YouTube, and then in the background, voice overs and voice acting, as well as making my music.
In my opinion, like actually wait, do you post your music anywhere? Did I ask this question?
No, I haven't posted it yet. I used to have the videos on my YouTube,
Oh.
and then I took them down, because they were like badly done, I guess, if that makes any sense. And then I plan to re-edit them, add different music to it, redo the vocals because I have a new microphone. I have a new microphone. That's the reason why. And then yeah, then I'm gonna post it on YouTube Music and then probably Spotify.
Wait, where do you record vocals? Like in your house?
Yeah, in my house. Yeah,
Oh, where in your house?
my bedroom.
Wait, doesn't your room have like hollow walls or something?
Yeah, but it's pretty thick walls. But also you can edit your voice like software to not really pick up like echo, if that makes any sense.
Oh, wait, you can artificially remove your echoes?
Yeah, you can. There's a lot of audio software actually has AI that removes background noise for you, like Discord. Oh, I know. I see that.
Oh. I mean, like, there's also natural reverb too, I think.
Yeah,
I
but
don't really know.
the closer you get to a microphone, the less reverb there is.
Oh, okay.
And also, it depends on your microphone itself too. I have a stand microphone, so it's like a little bit different, like compared to like a gaming headset. I have both gaming headset microphone and stand microphone too.
I mean, I don't think recording music is that hard. I do music. I just do it on my phone. Everything, like everything I do is on my phone. I don't know.
I find it easier to do it on my desk because like I can read the lyrics as I'm saying it, and then also I have a I use.
Oh,
Let me find the voice recorder I use real quick.
do you have sound insulation?
Sound installation? No, not at all. I'm broke.
Oh, I think. Wait. So what's your software actually?
Let me try to find it. I forget. Um, I should be on my hotbar. Oh, I'm using Reaper. Reaper. Yeah, Reaper. It gives you a free version
Oh, is that?
that you can constantly change in and out of. Like you can renew it for free. And then
Yeah, dude, I love Reaper, man.
I use that for voice acting and voiceovers as well.
Reaper is such an amazing software. Like, oh my god.
It's pretty easy to use.
Whoever made that. Yeah, whoever made that is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, the fact that it's free
Um,
and then there's just so much. It's so much better too compared to like really anything that I've used so far, including just
well,
regular Adobe voice recording.
Adobe, you bought Adobe?
No, I
Like, oh,
didn't.
Adobe.
I didn't buy it, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Like, you pirated?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
You. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just asking.
Yeah,
I do that too also.
yeah. I mean, video
Uh,
recording. Video recording. I use. I forget what I use. I'm sorry.
I mean, uh, yeah, Adobe is such an annoying software. Like, just pirate it, man. They're just money hungry.
They really are. Everything is money hungry now. Even creators too. Me. I want money. Give it to me. That makes any sense.
Yeah, I got you. Have you tried BandLab by the way?
Band
Or heard of BandLab?
Bandit Lab or BandLab? What do you mean by BandLab?
BandLab. Yeah, BandLab. The software is called BandLab.
Oh, it's for music?
Yeah.
I think I have, but I decided to go to Reaper instead.
Oh. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good anyways. Like Reaper, I have a feeling is better than BandLab anyways. So you went with a right decision.
And the thing is, you can always just add the voice into any software to add music into. And I'm probably at a later stage going to actually find people to do that for me. You know, like add music.
Do you have connections by the way?
Connections? No,
Do you have connections?
I'm going into all of this by myself with nothing. I am literally the worst off I could possibly be.
Oh man, I mean, hard times make like I forgot the quote, but hard hard times make
Hardman.
pressure creates diamonds, man.
I
Yeah.
mean, from what I know, I'm decent at what I do. I make art as well, and I get told it looks great all the time. Actually, it's extremely hard to find somebody that disagrees, and that kind of like hurts a little bit because I'm like, oh, are they just lying to me? But it's fine.
I mean, that's how it is for me also. uh, like I show people my songs and they just say, "Oh, it's good, it's good." I think it's linked with this thing called imposter syndrome. I don't know, but yeah.
I believe it is. Yeah, I
Um,
believe it is. What I want even when I show somebody something, I want them to be like, hey, I think this needs to be fixed a little bit, and you're like, oh, that actually helps a lot, because
yeah,
you can
man.
improve.
I love if someone told me that. I'd love if someone told me that, but like, I guess the only thing you can do is believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then like, you, it's not any better if you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah, that's true. If you don't believe in yourself, you'll start hating everything you do.
But like in my experience, in my experience, connections are such an amazing way to grow your channel. Like they help so damn much. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
So like
I don't know how to get
I
connections, so
mean,
that's the problem,
if you personally, I just got made friends with people, and they decided to be on my connections list. But everyone's different.
So you make music. What else do you do?
What else do I do? Not not much content wise. The only content I put out is music and just music. I also edit my own videos, so yeah.
Yeah, I need to start editing VODs. I can't just post it like a VOD. That makes no sense, you know?
I mean, like, uh, yeah, music videos really help you get viewers. They're really good for viewers, especially if it's good. Like, I remember there was this song. I did not like it when I first listened to it, but there's a lyric video that came out after, and that lyric video was fire as hell. And suddenly I actually saw good in this song. I don't know what the hell the psychological effect of that is, but like that music video made me love the song. I don't know how.
Oh, maybe because when you read it, it was more of
Yeah,
an
music
emotional
videos are really.
attachment to it, perhaps?
Huh? Wait, what again?
When you read the actual words to the song, maybe it was a more emotional attachment to it, or if it was like a banger, you know, you could understand it a little bit better. You could visualize it as well.
Oh yeah, that might be the reason. But like yeah, music videos are pretty powerful if you use them right.
Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind.
I mean, I'd be glad if I help you in the long run, if that piece of advice somehow helps you.
Well, if you do actually like, I don't know. One second.
Huh?
If you want to work together, that would be fun.
Like yeah, I love adding other creators, but here's the thing. We might not be the same type of creators because like I make hip hop music, and I don't know if you'd want to collab with hip hop music.
I mean,
Like
dude, if I have the voice for it, that's all that matters, right? I doubt I have
you.
the voice for
Oh,
it
okay.
though.
Did that?
Oh, my phone just fell.
Hold on. Oh, by the way, random question. How old are you?
I am 21.
Oh, wow, that's old.
Old?
I'm
What?
young, man. I'm so young.
What? How old are you?
Yeah. I'm like 17.
Oh wait, I'm 22. I just turned 22. I forgot.
Oh. Like, um, when I was like 15, 16, I thought 21-year-olds were like these, I don't know, absolutely doing amazing in life. Their life is perfect and uh like they're adults. But it turns out they're also trying to figure out life.
Oh yeah,
I think it's the
it only gets
30-year-olds.
worse. I'm gonna be honest with you. It only gets worse.
What? That's what everyone tells me. Why is it like
Cause
that?
cause cause once you turn 18, you have to start paying taxes, and you have to get a job, and you have to move out, and you have to go to college, and you have to get a
I
job.
don't know how to pay taxes.
It's extremely easy. You basically get a piece of paper,
It's
um,
easy.
from your boss, and then you go to HR Block, and then you type in all the numbers, and then you click done. And if you didn't pay enough taxes, you get money taken away from you. But if you overpaid, you get money back.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's a lot easier than it
That's
seems.
not.
It really is a lot easier. But it is you do have to
See,
work.
when I was a kid, oh my God, these adults keep lying to me, man. Like when I was a kid, I asked about taxes, and they said, "Oh, if the number is even slightly wrong, the IRS is gonna come molest you, bro. You better get those numbers right. The IRS is going."
So the IRS knows what your money is. So if you type it in like H&R Block or something like that, it will tell you it's wrong. Like they
Oh,
already
okay,
they already
that's not
know what
bad,
your
that's not
taxes.
bad.
They already know what your taxes are. Like that's the thing. They know what your taxes are. So when you file it, you're literally just confirming, and then you're accepting your money back.
Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Okay.
No, it's not bad at
These
all. But
adults always lie to me. Oh my god.
oh, I mean, they might also just be stupid. I'm serious.
Yeah,
They
I don't
might
know.
legitimately just be stupid. So do look out for that, cause you have to
Everyone tells me, but
you have to realize at a point that not everybody is as smart as you, even if they're older than you.
yeah, that's the mindset I kind of grew up with. Like, because logically they lived longer, so they gotta be more experienced, right? But eh, I guess people waste their time a lot. Some people waste their time a lot.
Everybody does. Everybody wastes their time because we have so much of it for now, and then we don't really know what to do with it, so we waste it. But a lot of people just scroll and do nothing with their life, and they just consume useless media about celebrities and all that other stuff, so they don't actually know what's going on with anything.
Oh, people who do that. People who that. Yeah, man. People who do that disgust me.
I personally usually watch a documentary about something like 3 hours a day, or read articles.
A documentary.
Yeah, like space and science.
Oh,
Like it
oh,
doesn't
you got
matter.
cool interests. Cool, cool.
It doesn't matter if it's like in the background as well. You're still passively gaining that knowledge. Like you hear something, you're probably going to be able to reconnect with that neuron that remembers that information. Like if somebody's talking about something, you most likely will just be able to remember it. And that's like the best part, as long as you're constantly consuming useful information versus, oh, this celebrity did this. You're probably actually gonna be smarter than anybody in a room nowadays, sadly.
Like, I mean, like when I think of people who just consume whatever celebrities are doing, I just think, wow, is nothing going on in your life? If is nothing going on in your life to the point that you just got to hear about other people's life? That's what I think.
I mean, that is
When
completely
that
true.
happens.
And then some people find validation in surrounding themselves around people that gain a lot of attention because they feel like that person is important to them for some odd reason. And, I don't particularly mind those people. I want those people around me. I want those people to flock around me. I don't know why. But I also want people around me that I genuinely care about to not be that way. You know, I want to fit in an environment where I'm accepted. And I think a lot of times when you're trying to be popular, you just want to be accepted for who you are. But usually along that path, you have to become somebody else just to be accepted. And that's like the worst part.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to chase popularity. I just Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Oh my god, I broke this rule I made for myself that I can't talk about my music unless someone asks about it. But it's okay. 'Cause- see the thing.
I actually have a rule myself that I'm not allowed to show my art unless somebody like asks for it.
That's nice. That's nice. Wait, what's your reason? What's your reason?
Oh, I show everyone my art and they get traumatized.
Well, what's your art?
Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Okay, you have to add me though.
On where?
The chord. I'll mute
Here?
and switch scenes real quick.
Hold on.
Yeah, you got me.
They're added. Ha 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 ha.
Shush,
So
shush,
what
shush,
was
shush.
the joke?
It actually goes. 1 second. I'm in stream mode right now. How do I turn this off? How do I turn it off?
How do you turn what off?
Don't worry. It actually goes. Oh my gosh! Turn off. There we go. Goes ha 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 ha. Sorry, what was the joke? Me? Oh, you know?
Why are you a joke? You're not a joke. I don't think you're a joke.
God of Fools, baby.
I think.
Alright, I'll just send you a few.
Oh. By the way, what kind of rock is it? Is it's like lighter emo, like emo but a lighter type whatever thing?
I can actually send you the song now, but it doesn't have music, so it's gonna be bad, you know?
Oh.
If you want to give it a listen, you know?
Yeah, sure. Oh, oh, that's light.
I could read you a bedtime story like I did that other guy.
No, I might sleep, bro. I don't want to sleep.
Right, wait, is it two of the same ones? That is, yeah. Here's some baseline. Sorry, something's in my mouth. Here's some baseline, or images that I make.
Hmm. Do you use software or is it like Paint?
I use Microsoft Paint.
That's cool, bro.
With mouse.
It's
Yeah.
like with a mouse?
Yeah.
You do this with mouse?
Yeah, all of it's with a mouse.
I don't. I don't believe you, bro. How do you draw that precise with a mouse?
I could literally stream for you and show you if you don't believe me. I don't know. I just draw.
But like, all right, that's nice, bro. You should like make your own. Do you make your own song covers?
I mean, basically, I've been putting, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be using them as song covers. But also, I mean, it's just art. You know how I said that people never insult them? You didn't even insult it. Is this the right one? No, that's 6 gigabytes.
No,
I'm trying to send you.
I'm not insulting it yet, bro. Like,
Oh,
I,
God.
anyways, like, yeah, but I was just about to. I was just pointing out the good things. Like,
Oh yeah, I got you.
I like the style, but in my opinion, it's like the micro the paint. I don't know how to say it, but it looks it looks I don't know how to say it, bro. Like it looks like you did it. As weird as it sounds, it looks like you did it on Microsoft Paint, which I I don't know how to say it.
That's because I did.
Yeah, like the painting style is kind of pretty easy to distinguish. I feel like I would like the second one is one of my favorites, but like I feel like I would like it more if the red part wasn't. I think it's highlighter, but it looks like a highlighter, red highlighter. Oh, a song.
That's the song I'm gonna post soon. But it doesn't have any music or anything.
Oh, I like this. I like the bed one. I like the bed one, whatever this is, where the woman is on life support or something. I like this one.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm
The one with the bed.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That's Sorrow.
Huh? That's what it's called? Oh, that's cool. Is she like on life support?
Basically.
Oh, why is the life support bag like split in half like a banana or something?
Because it wasn't detailed.
Oh my, you're good at drawing hands. You're good at drawing hands, man. Did you draw the hands?
Yeah, I did. It's copied and pasted and switched to the other side though. So I drew one hand.
How did you do that? Is this in Microsoft Paint?
Yeah, this is in Microsoft Paint.
Bro. You ever try doing like comics? Or something?
No,
Like making characters?
I'm thinking about doing all sorts of creation. Be as creative as I can with my life. That's one of my goals now, you know.
I like your way of drawing hands. I gotta say.
What about my eyes?
But wait. Snow on the window.
Snow on the windowsill, yeah. That's the first song I'm gonna be posting. It's gonna be cringy, I know.
Don't care. You don't gotta care.
Stop chewing that. I'll find a piece of rubber and I just start. I don't know why.
Oh, there's no instrumental?
No, I haven't added it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually looking for somebody to help me with that though.
Wait. Yo, when I put this against my ear, it literally feels like you're whispering in my ear.
Is that a bad
lyrics.
thing?
No, I'm just saying. It feels cool. Okay, that's nice. So, like, do you also make your own instrumentals?
Oh, I plan to, but it would be nice to be able to collaborate with somebody so I can make more content and then not have to really focus on spending hours upon hours adding stuff I'm not exactly good at, you know? But yeah, that's the plan to make
I
my
mean,
own.
what's your goal with the content? Wait,
Anything.
what's your goal with it? With it?
Everything that I can possibly make that will be good is my goal.
Wait, so you just make wait, so you're saying you just make content to make content?
I just do what I want to.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I want to make a song.
Well, like,
I made a song, I guess, you know. I want to stream. Okay. I want me to not be able to show my face, but also somebody to be able to visualize me moving around, VTubing. I want to express my thoughts and emotions the best way I can, even though I don't really have an emotional voice. Art, you know? Like, the ability to express myself and reach many people and show a new way and uniqueness that
is it
human beings can become.
Oh, by the way, a random question is the quietness like intentional? Cause I actually didn't know it was playing for the first few seconds.
Yeah, it's intentional. It's supposed to be very soft.
Oh, yeah, I get your style now. I get your style now.
It's like a bedtime type stuff, you know?
See now, like, I'd love to collab with you, but I don't know how to fit rap stuff on that music
Yeah,
genre.
I get it. I get it. I mean, I can make you album covers at
Um,
least, you know?
oh, I mean, like, I don't know about that because it goes it goes against my rule that like my art has to be original and by me.
Oh, I mean, that's fair.
But like, yeah, but like, if I did want an emo type cover, yeah, I'd probably go to you.
Well, just keep me in mind, I guess.
Or yeah, yeah. You're gonna stay added, bro. Anyways. So how many collaborators have you found so far?
0. Like I said, I have no connections to anything.
Oh.
I've just been rolling the dice every
Would-
single day. With nobody to
would that-
influence anything
does
I
that mean
have.
I'm like your first technical does that mean I'm like your first technical connection technically?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Like, by the way, the I almost scored a huge connection actually the other day. Like, sadly the guy left, but like he had he was a hyper pop artist, okay, and he had 35K views.
Oh, that's big.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, like we look at millions of
Yeah,
views and stuff, but like 35K is like actually huge. Like even
And, like,
10,000 is huge,
but,
dude.
I mean, for my perspective, I guess, or ours, depending. I don't know how big you really are, but yeah.
I mean, I
perspective-
gave you all my stuff, man. I'm not big. I got that goal on my screen, 10 subscribers on YouTube, 5 subs on Twitch, dude. That's the only thing keeping me going.
I mean, hey, look, if your passion is strong enough, it will persist.
I amen to that.
I mean, that's how my thinking is.
I just have to put in more effort, and I think it will work, you know? More effort, hopefully 2 views.
Yeah. What's even crazier about that guy is like he said his Spotify is like 1 million.
Wow.
Like, oh my god, bro, what the hell?
Why are you playing Roblox?
Yeah. Like, he said like his connections did it for him because he has this friend of his that he posts it on his channel. He posts his music on his channel, and then he gets it's basically like a record label almost. So yeah.
That's crazy. I definitely need more connections, bro. I need connections right now. No, connections are definitely the only way to actually get anywhere, especially social media. That's like the one thing I'm probably gonna struggle with the most is like getting people to collaborate with, etc. You know, because my content obviously is like a little bit different from normal content.
Oh yeah, I get that. Oh yeah, I think there's only like a small amount of people who actually are into that type of stuff. I don't really know what your stuff is called, but yeah.
Yeah, see, even you don't know what it's called. No wonder I struggled.
I mean, you'll find your people one day, though.
Yeah.
Well, have you found your people yet?
I've found people that like my art a lot. I've posted a few of my songs, and usually it's just a one-on-one connection and never like a multi-stage connection. If you get my drift.
Oh yeah. Well, Roblox is actually not a bad place to be making connections. Like neighbors. This game is great for connections, man.
Well, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. You just get to know a person, you see if they're chill and all that other stuff. Cause like the major thing about like getting
Yeah,
like
yeah.
connections and stuff is like if you actually like the person or not. Like if you don't like them, you don't want to work them. Not like work for them, but like work with them.
Yeah, I get that.
And
But
then
like
a major thing
the
would
other
probably be
day,
like,
I
oh, go
literally
ahead.
just
Sorry. Sorry, I keep interrupting you. I don't mean to.
like, oh, that's okay. That's okay. What were you saying?
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, like yeah, connections are pretty damn good on this game, especially like how I almost landed a huge connection the other day. I'm still so mad I didn't get to make that connection. Oh my god.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to make connections for a while, but you know, I'll definitely keep in mind Roblox being a source of like being able to meet people. The worst thing is though, I think everyone's just mean sometimes. Like they're judgmental, if that makes any sense.
I mean, I kind of got used to that on Roblox. You kind of gotta not care because like they're kind of if they judge you, they're kind of dumb, bro.
Well, yeah,
That's the way
they're
you
just
get
being
me.
jerks for no reason. Yeah. Well, that's literally everyone in the world, though.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: they judge you, but you're an artist. They're probably not.
Well, they probably don't even have the ability to
They
create
probably like
anything unique. They probably are one of the ones that absorb everything around them, like a parasite. If that makes any sense. Not in a rude way, but like let's be honest, that is the majority of everybody.
I guess.
I mean, it's symbiotic
Well,
for the people that actually gain, though. But you like if you like somebody, you tend to take on their personality. That's like the weirdest thing.
oh, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like that. I don't know why that happens. You just
I think it's because you want to fit in.
kind of like,
That's like the biggest thing. You want to fit in, so you want to act like the person you admire, so people like you more.
oh yeah. Hmm. Uh, I although I'd imagine for you, connections wise, like you would find this one person who is into your stuff, and then I don't know. I think they might show you a huge community of other people who are like your art style. Sound. I hope that can happen for you.
It would be very nice. Everything I do is a little bit, I would say, new, if that makes any sense.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like new, not like something that's well established.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, you're just making your own genre. That makes it good.
I mean, if I make my own genre, that'll be fire, dude. But I don't think it's my own genre. There's definitely a genre out there, and it's probably just not explored by either of us yet. You know?
Might be, but what matters is you kind of found it yourself without knowing it. So that's that's like insanely original, next level original. I suck at wording what I mean.
I don't really know what you mean either. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Never mind.
Like the ability to
Anyways,
not be influenced by a specific genre and
huh?
liking it. It's to create it as an extract of you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
makes sense then. Yeah,
That's kind of like it.
not influenced by another person's
I
creation.
mean,
Therefore, you are the original one because you're making your stuff. I keep on hearing myself in your microphone. It's bothering me a little bit.
oh, sorry. I have like 200 ping. That might be why. Or well, 300 ping. I must say.
Oh, I apologize.
Wait, my brother. Wait, what country do you live in?
I live in America.
Oh. To the land of the free and the home of the brave.
More like the home of capitalist corruption.
What do you want most in your music, by the way?
People
Like,
people to enjoy it. If that makes
right?
me like is that acceptable?
That's nice.
I don't know if that's what you were asking, but
Yeah, but I mean, to be more specific, like, what you want to do with your music, I guess, like move, or like starting a movement or something, and yeah, something like that.
uh hmm.
Like, I mean, if you ask me, my goal with with my music is like, I wanna be influential. I wanna be the change in the rap like rap
Oh,
genre.
I think I just
You know
logged
how
on.
the rap genre it's super like you know how the rap genre it's super black people influenced
Like
and
thug, yeah, thug life.
that
That's why I don't listen to rap.
yeah and like I mean there's a lot of good rap out there that is not about it. It's just doesn't happen as much, sadly. But it is out there.
I guess if I had to choose something for my music to potentially mean and like try to what's the word? Show it would be like a mental awareness, like mental health awareness.
Oh, that's the same thing I want to do. That's nice, bro. Yeah, it's it's really a problem in well today's society, I guess.
Yeah, depression is something I am stricken with every single day. So
Oh, you struggle with it yourself.
yes, yes. Snow on a windowsill is a story, actually.
Oh, about what?
Well, I mean some of the lyrics, but um, so it's a story about
Huh?
looking outside the window, missing somebody, uh, and you're not really sure how to feel. If that makes any sense.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I get it.
Someone you loved left or died. In the story, it's somebody that died.
Oh, by the way, speaking of music, would you say your lyricism is good? Like, your songwriting?
I don't know if it's good or not. I just wrote the lyrics that sounded like I wanted to, like how I meant it.
Oh,
So I don't know if it's good or not. I just express
it-
myself. That's it.
for me, I love songwriting. I don't know why.
I like
I'm
songwriting
really
too.
big on songwriting.
I tend to write poems a lot, so songwriting comes a little bit natural to me.
Oh, so you must be good then. Okay.
I mean, it was
mean-
the lyrics good in the 3 minute and 52 second clip.
Well, to be honest, well, here's the thing. I don't really know if I can really critique it because we're working in different genres. But personally, I'm not into it that much.
Oh, that's fine.
But I did appreciate. Yeah, but I did like the concept, like how it's a story.
It's supposed to be kind of like a
I
bedtime
wasn't able to
story.
pick up on the story that much.
It's supposed to be kind of like a bedtime story in a way, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I get that.
Like when you're sad and
Hmm.
you know you want to go to sleep and you miss somebody. I guess if that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah, I get that. Wait, I think I was gonna. I forgot what I was gonna say again. Uh,
I don't particularly think any of my content is ever going to be good. Uh, so I'm never going to be like, oh yeah, it's amazing or anything like that. I'm probably the biggest critiquer
I
and
mean-
instantly know what's wrong with something I'm making, but I will still make it that way, even after I realize what's wrong.
I mean, you're kind of your biggest critique, but that's okay, I guess, cause like you kind of know your work inside out.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, man, when you make some wait, have you ever made something like you thought to yourself, "Oh my God, I cooked on this one. I really outdid myself today." Like, have you ever thought that?
No, I don't believe I have.
Oh well, when you find like there's most likely definitely gonna be a day where you're gonna tell yourself that at one point. I mean,
If
you
I
guys
have
gotta love
if
your
I have
art,
any
and
art that I think is a cooking or like really good, it would probably be. I'm about to send it to you. Oh jeez, no, I don't like any of them.
yeah, it's an absolute. Yeah, but you'll get it someday. I hope. Like it's actually an amazing feeling to feel that.
The only art that I have made that I like is this one.
Huh? Which wait, which one?
I sent it to you.
Oh wow, that looks good, bro.
It's the only art that I like that I have ever made.
What bird is this actually?
It's a golden finch, a lesser golden finch.
Damn. Oh, oh, it's a reference photo.
Probably.
Or yo, this is yeah, that's really cool. But like, um, yeah, when you make art you absolutely love, it feels amazing. Your life is perfect. Like it feels like your life is just perfect.
I probably won't ever feel that way because I think I have imposter syndrome extremely bad.
I mean, I think I have it too, but there was this one time I just made it so good that I impressed myself. And it kind of just went past my imposter syndrome. Yeah, I don't really know. But damn it, why do I keep every time I'm trying to ask you something, but I keep forgetting it last second. God damn it.
What are you forgetting?
All right, I just remembered. Hold on. Poetry. So how long have you been writing poetry?
Uh, Probably since I was like 11.
Oh, so that's a really long. Okay, then you must be good at writing then, or most likely.
Let me find a poem that I wrote that is actually posted online.
Oh, okay. Wait, where do you post?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, I need platforms. It's because I need platforms to post.
I mean, I gotta go to my. It's on Reddit. This one's called Numb. Actually,
what again?
this is song lyrics, but also a poem at the same time. Oh, it's okay. I gotta reconnect.
Is it a song?
It will be one day probably. It's probably gonna be like hard rock.
Oh, but does it have a flow?
Well, I'm about to read it to you. I probably won't actually make it a song, but I wrote it 2 years ago. I've written many more poems before that, but what you just type?
So it's called cold. So you said it's called cold numb.
No, it's just called Numb.
Oh, cold numb. Okay.
Yeah, called Numb. I'm gonna read it for you, okay? I,
Alright.
okay, yeah, your lag is visible. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait, what happened?
Just your delayed response. It's like guaranteed by your lag, you know.
Oh, I hate the connection.
Yeah, I mean that's probably why I was over talking to you. I'm not gonna lie. But okay, I'm about to read.
Yeah, it probably was.
This numbness, this ache, this pain I cannot take, this agony turns to anguish that dissolves into hate. It flows into the cracks, digested, and call this life. I must take and rake in the fire. I must ignite the embers I hold to call my own. But blazing for the sweet cold, the light in my eyes harden and dry the heart of stone I own. The hate I hold for my soul swallows me whole. The void I keep, the dark I seek. I feel like I'm just weak. The thoughts I hold, the pity I sold to keep what's left of me. Washed away for only me to see, flowing like a river.
Okay, okay.
My tears erode what's left. If I seek the happiness I'm told to hide this numb. But I cannot find the tree, that tree of life chipped and struck by time, withering and folding and cracking along all lines, the sands of time flowing. The end is near, is just tomorrow. That's death is just tomorrow. I was scared to say it because Roblox. So I'll flow a river in my heart and keep it beating till it's dark, gasping and begging for all to stop, stop. It won't, so I won't exist anymore. I don't exist in this numb. This numbness is my fault.
Oh, that's done.
Yeah.
Bro, you cooked that. That actually, you were actually cooking on that.
Maybe. I had a few more. I'm pretty sure. I gotta.
Now, bro, the rhymes, I like how you did I like how you did those internals, the internal rhymes.
What does that mean?
Like the thing you did, soul hole, that like the rhymes when it rhymes inside the line.
Oh.
Yeah, I like normally I don't like poetry. But yeah, I really like that. So here's the thing. Like I'm also a writer, but poetry has never been my thing. But here, so yeah, hearing that, some parts definitely made me cringe a bit, but I really like that. Generally, I just naturally cringe at poetry, but I like that overall.
Let me try to find another one that is decent. Uh, and this is more. These are more along of a story poetry, if you understand. This one's called.
Oh, you have storytelling poems?
Well, yeah, that was a story.
Some, I don't know how to say it, but uh something that tells a coherent flowing story, kind of. Wait, or was it, I mean, I don't know how to say it. Like, yes, I second talking. Okay.
That's totally fine. I'm about
Like,
to read this next one if you're okay with it.
oh wait, can I know what it's about? Can I know it's
It's.
about?
I'll tell you the title. It's called "I Have a Dream Sometimes."
Okay, okay.
So you know it's about a dream that I have. I have a dream sometimes. It's not really hard to explain. I mean, I dream a
A
dream
literal.
sometimes. It used to be a nightmare. A nightmare where I never knew when I would wake up to know when this dream started. It started when I was 8. I was drowning and swimming to the surface. Blue dark water, no sun shining through. It looked like to be an island above me, but no land underneath. When I reached the surface, I crawled into a room with walls of clouds with blue skies. The room has a breeze that carries a sea-scented smell to it, and in the middle of this room sits a wooden chair. It's dark stained with metal buttons and a leather backing, and on the chair sits a book titled Life. It has bio on it, but no name, no author. The time I spend in this dream seems to be around the same amount I sleep. I read the book, and I'm fully conscious the time I do this. It used to scare me, and I feared sleeping because of this dream, but I slowly found it to be my safe place, a place where the only opinions were of my own, a place where no one else existed, a place where I was the most important. In this book, it told me about myself. Pages get added each day, kind of like a diary. Blank pages can range from 1 to 100. Sometimes I fear when there is no next page. That's it, I'm dead. But it usually happens when I grow or become someone new. One more thing about this room is that it's slowly filling up with water. At first, when I was younger, it was barely over my feet. Now it's around the middle of my shins. I wonder what it means. Maybe it's a representation of how much longer I have left. But if that's the case, why is the book there? Why, with its empty pages yet full? I don't understand this dream. I don't want to be somebody else's opinion on it as well. People are judgmental about these things, whether they act like it or not. I'm constantly reminded of my life. It's a never-ending cycle of what I've done wrong and what I've done right. To put it shortly, I'm different in a way no one can have. It feels like torture. Waking up each and every day knowing exactly what I've done is quite antagonizing. Swallowed by the world each day and knowing no one is like you. People are lucky and shallow, like little kids. Hard work doesn't really exist, but luck does. I'm currently writing this while having COVID. I had COVID at the time. I find it to be a gift I had for my own sanity to see the world differently each day, to find meaning in this life. Life is a gift, a hard to swallow gift, quite literally when you wake up each day. Do you think, gosh, I can't wait to start this day? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I think every single moment in this life is worth it. I often find myself in a hole I dug myself into. I'm the only one that helps me climb out of it. We are thankful for something we have no control over. We constantly analyze what would be more beneficial for us and not them. Life is a constant whirling stormy wave of emotion and pity. We pity ourselves more than anything. We don't say we do. Oh, don't say we do not do that. We do the exact same thing. Our lives are so meaningless. We make up excuses to feel better, but what excuses do I have to feel so bad at every moment of the day, like a never-ending chase to feel better? Because if I go to sleep hating myself, I'll wake up doing the same thing. Do you wonder what it's like to never hate yourself? I think the world needs... 1 second, I lost myself. I think the world needs more selflessness, but where do we start? We can't never value the thought of helping somebody else without gaining for ourselves. I value one day when someone does something for me, with them gaining nothing from it, but that's just not even a child's dream. It's an unrealistic dream. It's always going to be a give and take world, a broken world where the only thing keeping us together is the fact we do and get. This story was supposed to be a story where you learn more about me and how I think, I suppose. If this is enough, do not expect me to redo this. Personally, I hate people, not the individual, the group of the world, society, I guess. People who define themselves what is wrong or right, when they themselves are the problem. How can a problem tell others it's the problem? Acting as if we're supposed to behave when we can't, because we don't understand how to be taught and understood and to be shown the correct path, to be given all we need to thrive when we never have been given that chance to understand. People always ask for more and more, but when will it be enough? Us, me, when will my effort be enough? When will I be able to say I did a good job? When we'll be able to find peace and get and never take? Life is odd, really. A lot of people don't understand it, but they find a place where it works. For now, yes, works for now. That is all it can do. A temporary fix, a temporary advantage. A broken man or woman cannot discriminate isn't broken. They just never healed those wounds. I am not broken. It's done.
Your experience of 10 years of writing poetry shows since you started at like 11.
Well, that was good.
Yeah, your experience of 10 years shows, man.
Well, thank you.
That's actually like, as a person who's not even into that bookish type of poetry, do you understand what I mean, like bookish type of poetry?
No, I
Bookish
don't.
nature.
I'm just writing. I'm speaking. So when I write, I actually just speak. Like honestly, I just speak when I text, when I write. I'm just talking. Even when I'm telling a story, it's just me talking. That's how I write.
To be honest, that's also my mindset when I write. Like, I just make it sound like talking. And it somehow worked. um, I think it's like how you relate to the audience. Yeah, kind of like that.
Or how the audience relates to you.
Yeah, the other way around.
This one's called Explode.
Um,
You wanna listen to it?
Huh?
Explode. This one's called Explode.
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah, yeah. Show me another one, bro.
Explode. I just want to explode. There's never been a moment in my life where I just wanted to be slightly understood better. Just a tiny bit better. Like I was at least more important than their own accusations. Like I mattered enough to pause their feelings just for them to think how I feel. The words I love you mean nothing these days. A constant battle of what one wants to and the other being suppressed. You might just want to effing break free, a moment of clarity, and realize that this isn't what you want. The effort of and time you've wasted hoping someone might just be the one for you being enough. For there, oh my goodness, I wrote this so fast. I have to restart. Yeah, this is probably like written in like 5 minutes, dude. Because I wanted to explode when it happened, and you can tell by the words too. That's like the I think I convey my emotions pretty well in text.
Oh, by the way, you should do slam poetry because you're good at this stuff, man.
I don't even know
Yeah,
what
you're
slam
a good
poetry
writer.
is. I just exist.
It's like saying poetry on a mic,
Oh,
basically.
so like reading poems and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna restart. This is restarting time. I need water so bad. This sucks.
All right.
I'm gonna get water later. My voice is like drying
You
up.
gonna go AFK?
No, I'm gonna read this for you.
I mean, you should just go. Okay.
Explode. I just want to.
It sounds even better in the raspy voice, anyways.
Yo, the girls love it. Dude, people stalk me for my voice. It's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. That's
I want them to
crazy.
send me money. I don't, dude. I'm playing. I'm not actually. I do actually want money from them. If they're gonna stalk me and cause me mental turmoil, I want money from them. But, anyways, my voice is gonna sound like this for the rest of the day now. It doesn't matter if I drink water. It's because I've used it so much that it's like warmed up. If that makes any sense.
Oh, okay.
Explode.
Okay.
I
Okay,
just
okay,
want to
okay.
explode.
Do the poem, please.
There's never been a moment in my life where I just wanted to be slightly understood better. Just a tiny bit better, like I was at least more important than their own accusations, like I mattered enough to pause their feelings just to think of how you feel. The words I love you mean nothing these days, a constant battle of what one wants and the other being suppressed. You might just want to effing break free, a moment of clarity of realizing this isn't what you want, the effort and time you've wasted hoping someone might just be the one. You being enough for their self-pity, their self-loathing, their little distraction from the world. The fact is you're keep getting doubted, and when you stop doubting yourself, someone doubts you. That's how it works. I'm tired of being doubted by myself, and by myself mostly, by others mostly. The ones I end up loving at this point, I don't need it. I don't need love to weigh me down. I don't need such a painful bond, such a burdensful distraction. I want to be alone for the rest of my life. My own sadness no one can cure, because I'm not broken in a way someone can fix, someone can mend, and someone can hold together. I'm not in a way. I'm nothing in a way being with someone that deserves anything like that. Not to myself, not to others. I don't need the extra pain, the extra hate, the extra worry, the extra feelings. The feeling I love so much just to be punished for having them. The love, the hate, the pain. It's so much. So much I can't handle. How am I supposed to handle it? I don't even know who I am. Do you get tired of it all? The endless cycle of just getting taken up and then left? Because I do. I wake up knowing each and every one that once said the words I love you has already forgotten me. Forgotten me like I was a book on the shelf they never read, then moved on truly. I'm not a book worth reading twice, nor once. Just a target and a pillar of a broken record. Always trapped in what I think. You distracted me. Always trapped in what I think is my reality, be brought down like a bird with stones attached to its wing. I just want to fly. Fly away from this world of reality where it's just me, a reality where I won't hurt anyone, a world where I can be at peace, a life where I never made a mistake, a type of quiet that the voices give. A peace like death, a wonderful ending and beginning that no one can destroy, not even myself. I just want to explode. I just want to burn out and be forgotten. I guess that will happen anyways. Forgotten, left alone. Nothing about me and remarkable, important, or anything like that. I just want to die a peaceful death, none of my sleep. I want to watch it come. I want to accept it. I want to see it and understand its end. I want to know there will be no more pain, no more of me that can hurt, no more of me that can upset, no more of me. Forgotten, left alone, but just put away in a box. Sincerely yours.
Okay, bro. Okay. Bro, that's nice.
I don't know what you mean by nice. That's
Like that's amazing. You are bro. You should like what's that called? Wait. You should join those slam poetry events, man. Yeah, you'd get a pretty high placement in slam poetry. Well,
you think
peers
you think I
that
should
purpose-
post my content as an expression of myself like that?
Yeah, that would also be great. Like, I think people would love that. I think people would love that.
Okay, okay. I can still use the
I mean,
VTuber. I can
well,
still use the VTuber.
People who have like people who have appreciation for poetry, they will like that. Like they'll definitely understand.
You want to hear the next one? It's called The Absence, but I'm gonna get water first because I'm getting a little bit dizzy.
All right.
I'll be right back, and then when I get back, I'll read it for you. Water.
You back now?
Yeah, I'm back. I just sat down. 1 second, I have to adjust my microphone again. Okay. This one's called The Absence.
Bro, hold on. My like I kind of want to digest that explode poem real quick.
Digest it? What do you mean?
Like you know how you just processing poems, cause it was deep, bro. It's so deep.
It was an explosion.
But like my favorite line there was when you said that book line. I'm I don't deserve to be read, and then like it's so good, bro.
It's original content right there. The
Nah, you have
forgot me like I was
You
a
have
book on
real
a shelf they
potential to,
never
like, be
read, then
what-
moved on surely. I'm not a book worth reading twice, nor once. That
That's amazing imagery, man. That's actually amazing imagery. So, I don't know if the poetry I look at is genuinely bad or I am not into poetry. Like I can't tell.
well, poetry
I
is
like
supposed to allow
yours,
you to
but
imagine, if that makes sense.
like imagine what they're thinking, what like the poet is
Emotions,
thinking.
emotions, feeling, imagery, etc. That's what poetry is supposed to do. It's supposed to activate the ability when you're reading it or listening to it that you're seeing what they're seeing or feeling what they're feeling.
Yeah, they're like
You don't have to
a
be
lot
the
of
most
poems
descriptive in the world,
I
but you can describe with simple things, if that makes any sense.
yeah, I get you.
The only
Do you think
poetry I ever read in my life
there?
was Robert Frost.
Oh, I like that guy.
I read like one of his
Maybe
poems
that's.
and then I just started
I don't know. Maybe
writing, bro.
that's why.
I read one of his poems and I just started writing. That's about it. Literally never read poetry in my life. I read stories. I read books all the time. I read articles and all that. I read a lot.
Oh, I mean that might be why.
I
That
mean,
might be
I
why.
read a lot. That's literally I read a
'Cause-
lot. I listen to a lot of music, but like I go in spills of listening, reading as like a separate thing. So there'd be like a couple months where I don't even listen to music. There'd be a couple months where I read. There'd be a couple months where I just start making art for no reason. Be a couple months where I stream or make YouTube videos. You know, I go off and on what I like doing, and then I always come back.
I mean that's life, man. That's life.
All right,
Like,
I'm gonna read the absence for you now.
wait, how many poems do you have?
Well, I've read to probably. I mean, I have a lot more poems than I have on Post-it. I like just like my art. I haven't showed you all my art. And then YouTube videos. I've deleted a lot of YouTube videos because I didn't like them. So normally it's just if I like it enough to keep it there, I'd keep it there. If I'm lazy enough to, etc.
Okay. Anyway, by the way, this should like this poem should like be the last one because uh I can't I if I listen to more poems I will explode.
Like a bad explode or like a spiritual enlightenment explode, because either one. Well,
But
hopefully
like
hopefully you're feeling the emotion that's
I don't
supposed to
know.
be
It's
intended,
like
if that makes any sense.
oh yeah. Wait. The emotions that what?
So the title is the emotion that is being explained, if that makes any sense.
Oh, I mean I pick up I pick up like well melancholy mostly and it's a complex feeling. I mean I didn't really feel numb from numb. I felt like melancholy. How do you say it?
Melancholy?
Melanin. Yes. I keep switching the C. Because I keep switching the CH and L. I sometimes say like melancholy. No,
Well,
not
often,
in a
often
way.
when you feel melancholy, you feel
Oh,
numb because you're missing something. Like if you think about it, if
I
you're numb to
like.
something and you miss that feeling that you are numb for, you would want that feeling to come back.
Wait. Oh. Oh yeah. Like, cause what I think of numb, it's different. It's like um sort of like when you're in shock, kind of, and can't
Process.
you can't really yeah, something like that.
I don't really go into shock.
Yeah, I like I'm pretty sure I kind of just misinterpret numb.
That's
Because
fine.
I mean numb can mean a lot of things. There's a lot of numbs.
There is. That is true. This one's called the absence, though.
Or
So
anyways,
that's kind of like the
all right,
gist
all
of
right.
it.
I have been in. All right, so what is it? Was it? Uh oh, can I ask? Can I ask how many bars this is?
Why?
No, no, no. I'm just curious.
I would have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and then technically 46, and then 47. But it's not like a long alliance. It's just separated that way. Like I'll send it to you on
Oh,
Discord real quick.
well,
How it's separated.
that's still pretty long. You write long, man. All
This
right, all
is
right, all right.
I sent it to you. This is how long it is, and that's how it's like separated. So it's like easier to read out and like understand.
Wait, the absence. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's a lot. You write long. You are really long.
All right, I'm gonna start now. Okay.
All right.
All right. The absence. I like what I want, but I should try for more. Try more for those who I care for. I struggle to handle the real world, living in constant illusions about what is around me, making up what I think is right or wrong only to be led astray to what is true. When will I learn this truth I so desperately want or hold on to? I'm not sure, it's painful constantly looking back, so I ask myself, when will I go? When will I be freed from these shackles, these walls, these unmoving boulders, these memories? I lack in myself to be whole. I used to think filling myself in with gravel from another person, perhaps I'd grow a tree that blooms and blossoms fruit for my effort. But am I making that effort for myself or them? Who am I rewarding? Who am I being me for? Myself? Do I deserve such a task, such a daunting task, such a hard and unfathomable trail? It's so hard to take. Jesus. It's so hard to try and wake up to do the same thing over and over when all I want is peace. I just want to wake up without all the buzzing in my head, the squeal of the gears trying their best, without the voices that say they keep me sane. It's as if I'm a hollowed husk that's dragged by little strings that snap so ever slowly. A being that isn't alive, a being that cannot handle true worth, a worthless pile of junk that can't even complete its own desires, just a waste. Am I a waste? You? Or am I? No, I'm just a little lost right now, lost in a moment that no longer exists. A a time where I can heal and grow, but I don't. I don't heal, I don't grow, I just fester my wounds over and over again, never letting myself go, never releasing the grip I have what I call my sanity. But I'm not saying I can never be. I doubt I doubt it just as if I doubt true happiness for myself. Is it patience I lack, or is it more a swirl of emotion, a swirl of empathy for myself? Is it a hole I've dug trying to find the center, a hole I can escape from? Do I need help from someone stronger and better willed than I? Possibly I will never understand. I feel like a joke to myself at this point, a joke that lost its steam. Feels like torture to keep living, to keep heading back and forth in progress. It's just as if I've never moved, just sat down and said, this is enough. It's so disappointing. I want to be great. I want to be amazing. I want to be the best I can be. Not for me and only me, but for all around me too. I weigh them down. I'm a burden. A luggage full of sand and I'm draining out. I forgot an image on a train station and I got off a while ago, hoping someone finds worth in me and takes me home and keeps me warm.
Bro, that's hold on. That last line was touching.
Yeah,
Wait.
I got a VTuber now. Look how cool I look. Yeah. I sometimes make bars, I must say.
That actually reminds me of this one song. Like I can't remember the lyrics, never mind. But it reminds me of this one really deep song. It's like a poetic masterpiece to me. Bro, the you're just this good at poetry and you don't tell anyone? Like you just walk around with your uh 1 meter.
I just exist, man. I'm very
Man.
nonchalant, for realsies.
So like, why did you start writing
Yeah, I
poetry?
try to make the avatar not have that much emotion on my face because I don't really express much emotion.
Is your Are you okay?
Sorry, I was talking to one of my friends. What'd you say again?
Why did you start writing poetry actually?
I got sad, and it was the only way I could express myself without being judged at school.
I mean, it's great, man. Yeah, writing is therapeutic, really.
I mean, it doesn't really help, but it allows me to get it out.
I mean, when I write, it kind of helps. Like it doesn't really help. The like it doesn't exactly help, but when you look back on it, you just appreciate yourself so damn much. Like you just remember what you went through, and it's in a it's beautifully written.
Maybe. I usually despise myself more when I read my own stuff.
But why do you hate yourself?
I don't know. I was just born this way.
There's no inherent reason.
Not really. One second, my mom is dealing with a cat. Let me go. 1 second, Antonio. I'll get to you. I'm gonna go bother the cat so he stops attacking my mom real quick. He's attacking you. has been dealt with.
Wait, are you Texan by the way? That sounded like a Texan accent.
No, I'm not Texan.
Oh, wait, what's your state actually?
I don't really feel comfortable putting that out on the internet, but I'll text it to you.
Wait. I mean, you don't have to if you don't really like want to.
I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay. Well, like, oh, have I told you where I am?
Yeah, I'm a serial killer for real, Antonio. Wow. Go ahead and say if you want to.
Oh, I'm from Philippines.
Philippines?
Yeah, we're living on
Oh,
like,
that's a wonderful place to live.
yeah. No, man, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, it is. You get to live on the ocean.
Wait. No, man, like, it's not like that, I swear. There's the people are kind of very annoying. I'm not gonna lie. And like it's hard to sleep here because there's constantly stray dogs barking, or there's a cat, two cats fighting, either that or there's a random rooster crowing for I don't really know why. Or
Oh,
sometimes your neighbors will just blast. Yeah, sometimes your neighbors will just blast loud music. Cause every time there's a party, they're gonna blast super loud music. I don't know why the music's so loud.
where I live,
It's kind of like that for
I
everybody.
haven't seen my neighbors in 6 months.
Why?
They just don't leave the house.
Man, I gotta say I'd say that's better than being surrounded by fake people. To be honest.
I haven't even talked to my neighbors. I've lived here for like 8 years, more than that.
Oh, you never talk to them?
No one leaves their house.
Huh? Well, is it quiet there?
Extremely, extremely. Everyone just kind of does their own thing here, and we don't bother anybody.
Oh, do you like where you live? I love where you live.
Yeah,
I'd
I
love to live.
like. I probably live in the best state in America. Like actually,
Right. Mm,
like genuinely,
I think like
if you move here, you won't really think of living anywhere else.
really?
It's
Wow,
just
really?
that good.
Is how about the prices?
The places.
Wow, someone actually enjoying people actually enjoying where they live. That's rare. Okay.
Yeah,
How
there's
how do you
really
enjoy where you live though?
because an hour and a half away, I can go to the heart of country music anytime I want. I live next to a giant
Wait,
city, but I'm
is
nowhere even near it, like distance wise.
so you live in the countryside?
No, I don't actually. I live in a very small town, but there's a lot of small towns here, and it's equivalently to the countryside, but it's not the countryside. I have a McDonald's like half a mile away.
Oh, that's okay. So that's basically countryside almost, but not countryside for some reason.
I have a stock barn pretty close to like cows where they go sell cows as well. Like if I want to go to a farm, I just have to drive like 20 minutes and I can see like 16 farms in a row in all directions.
Man, I just wish I lived there. I
In
wish I lived there.
2 hour drive, maybe 3 hour drive, I can go to the mountains.
Would you want to live in the Philippines?
Maybe one day, I guess, if I had a lot of money and I could find a place cheap.
I-
But at the same time, I honestly, I
oh.
love it here. I have like 15 minutes away and I go to a lake. Like 4 lakes, actually.
Oh my God, man!
There's a national park,
Just let me
like
live there.
45 minutes away.
Like I will like sleep on your driveway if it means I get to live there.
If you pay rent,
Or, like-
sure.
Paying rent to sleep on a driveway is crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
$500, I'll let you.
Anyways, like
I may let you use the Wi-Fi. I'm not sure yet.
where do you sleep?
Where do I sleep? I sleep in my room.
$500. That sounds pretty worth it for Wi-Fi, man. $500.
Really?
You gotta let me use Wi-Fi.
Really? Yeah, I mean, yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
you can
paying
use
500 a
Wi-Fi.
month, yeah, you'll be able to use the hose outside. You'll be able to use Wi-Fi. Come on, it's still right there. You can set up a tent in the yard. Also, my state has really good colleges too.
I like how we're really just talking about this, but I live on the other side of the world.
Hey, I mean, you save enough money, you can live anywhere you want in the world.
But like, do you plan on going to college?
I do, yeah. I'm not really sure what I want to go for. I'm probably gonna go for philosophy, maybe. I don't know.
You're a chill person, man. I'm just gonna say that. You're a chill person.
I try to be. I mean, I don't really try. I just exist. But I mean, it's just nicer to see you try. I like cigarettes and video games. That's what I like.
Why do you smoke?
I like watching the sunrise and sunset while I'm smoking a cigarette. Oh no. I forgot I'm on Roblox.
You ever done? Oh, did you get a warning?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
How do I forget I was on
sorry.
Roblox? I don't know how I forgot. I just did.
Okay, let's have. Wait, we need civil friendly conversations. Hi, how is your day?
I am doing well.
Yep.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
kind
The
of
warning was
food
because
do
of
you
that. Yeah, you're right. I also added chat to the right side of the corner of the screen because you know one day when people are chatting, it'll be there. Sorry, I was talking to Antonio.
but Loki, what's your favorite food, Loki?
My favorite food? Probably lasagna.
Yeah.
And I hate Mondays.
Okay, Garfield. I never tried lasagna to be honest.
My mom makes like the best lasagna in the world. So
Am I missing out? Because
yeah,
I never tried
yeah,
lasagna.
you're missing out. Lasagna is amazing. Yeah,
What does
I
it
hope
taste
so,
like?
Antonio. It tastes like cheese with noodles and sauce, and it's like a pie, and it's like a pasta pie if you think about it. It's kind of like sweet, and then it has a nice bitterness from cottage cheese.
Oh, you use cottage cheese for it. Okay.
Yeah, cottage cheese, and then it's like layered, like 7 layers. It goes like cheese on the top, noodle. I'm gonna explain it. Cheese at the top, which is baked, so it's like kind of like melted and like a little bit burnt, but like that burntness makes it good. And then it goes noodle, and then it goes meat, then a noodle, and then cottage cheese, then noodle, and then meat, and then noodle, and then cottage cheese and noodle, and then meat, and then noodle. Like it's
Oh, so it's just copy pasted over and over again
yeah, because
on
like
top of each other.
yeah, but it's delicious.
Oh, okay. Man, now I'm hungry. You just made me so hungry.
I'm literally starving. Thank you, Antonio.
Have you eaten?
I ate an egg sandwich that my mom made, and that was only because we needed.
Man, you sound like you live such a happy life.
No, I don't.
You don't.
It should be happy, but I am not happy. I literally need like $500 a month, and then I can be happy.
Why do you struggle financially?
Yeah,
Right.
I struggle to find jobs and be able to work because I have too much anxiety to leave the house.
Oh. Hmm. Oh, by the way, random question. So far, how would you like describe my personality? I mean, I can do you also if you want.
Uh, it's hard to describe other people because if you say the wrong thing, it's demeaning. Um,
I mean, I can just give you a nah, don't worry. I don't really care that much how honest you are. Like, yeah, it's okay.
uh, hmm.
I kind of insulted your art also, so like, I don't know.
I don't even think you insulted it. You just said that it looked like it was made from Microsoft Paint, and it was.
Oh. uh, uh, yeah. I don't really have much to say about it.
It's very hard to
All
insult, I
right.
guess. I don't know.
Well,
You seem like a cheerful fellow that is a little bit lost.
oh, okay. That sounds nice. Sorry. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I hear everything in your background.
I just got the black bat wings for my jetpack.
Oh, really?
Anyways, um,
How much did jetpack cost? 1,850. What
it's
the?
like one. Uh,
That's a lot of money.
yeah, that thing's expensive.
I think there's only there's 32 skins for it. That's crazy.
Although, wait, what does lost mean? What does lost mean?
You don't really know the path you're gonna be going, and you don't really believe in what you're doing.
Oh, I guess you can say I'm a little lost. I have no idea where I'm going in life. I just doing it kind of.
I mean that's totally fine too. You know, as long as you live and be happy, that's really all that matters.
I'd say you're like a sentimental and very, very like down to earth person, kind of.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know myself, so.
I mean, oh, by the way,
I almost just
by
chewed on a
any
battery.
chance, would you,
And I keep on
did you
putting
almost
things in
chew
my
on
mouth.
a battery?
Yeah, I keep on putting things in my mouth on my desk, and it's not working out too well.
Why?
I don't know. I like chewing on things, like while I'm doing something. It keeps my just busy in general, just fidgeting.
Oh, I actually used to be super fidgety as a kid. I don't know what happened.
I don't really know. I was never really allowed to express myself as a kid because I'm pretty autistic. Ew, we're not allowed to say that word either. Please, Roblox, please don't violate
Oh, you
me.
still?
Yeah, you can't say that word on Roblox.
Yeah, you can.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
apparently. They
can't.
shouldn't be able to. Why? Even when it's referring to yourself?
Yeah, yeah. I get violations from anything and everything.
Man, Roblox is doing you so dirty right now. I don't know why.
Dude, literally people could say racial slurs and then I'll be like, dude, shut up. Yeah, or I can say the UGLY word and I will get VC'd banned.
I don't know, man. Roblox moderation is. It's always been questionable.
Like literally if I say that word, I will get VC banned.
I literally say cuss words sometimes, and I don't.
Dude,
I'm one of those people
I
that
say a
don't get
cuss word.
banned.
I say a cuss word and it's like an instant violation.
I have a feeling it's because, like, I don't know, Tennessee servers are closer to
Oh, you just
Roblox
doxed
Corporation.
me. You just doxed me.
Oh my god! Ah, no, no, no one heard that. Ah, no one heard that. No, 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 no. Sorry. Ah.
It's fine. I forgive you.
Yeah. No,
Now you have to subscribe to my YouTube and my Twitch.
I did.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Oh, did you do for Twitch as well?
That's why you have 6. Oh, I don't have a Twitch account actually.
Oh, you should make one. Come on. You'll see something funny when you follow me. It's hilarious. It scares me every single time. Oh.
Okay, now I want to, but like, Twitch is gonna send my email, constant stuff, whatever.
Oh, you can just disable that in the
Because
settings.
Twitch is annoying.
I also have 2 separate emails for that exact same reason. 1 second, I have to respond to somebody ASAP.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you back? Okay.
Yeah, I'm back now. I'm gonna have to end stream soon. And take a break as well.
Oh, alright. Oh, like you're gonna go outside?
No, I'm gonna go with somebody. That's pretty important.
Okay. By any chance, do you wanna hear my poetry?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
All right. I just gotta say this first. Like, since I kind of learned rapping first, whenever I try poetry, everyone tells me I rhyme like a lot. Cause I mean, I'm kind of just used to rhyming a lot. So yeah. You really just screenshot me.
No, I took a picture of something else.
Oh.
Oh, jeez, where is that in settings? Yeah, it is.
Wait, I'm gonna go find my writing. Rapping and poetry actually go like hand in hand, kinda.
Most of the time. If you do rap correctly, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of rappers that are garbage, and like their songwriting sucks, but they don't really count. Ha 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 ha! They don't count. Wait, I'm trying to find it. Okay, here. So, sometimes I just think of how I might have been if little me had the father to provide for him, and to be that helping hand that could guide him in this little twisted world that we live in. I mean, sometimes I just wonder about my mother, because if she was never there for me, then where would I be now? If she was never there home to take care of me while my daddy's out there getting bread to keep us living in this house. Right now, I'm glad to see that I just turned 17. I just want enough time to make my mom and dad proud. I just want to say thank you so much for being there for me. And I'm sorry for the stressing that I gave you as a child. And you still stuck around and bear with me. Wow. And I thank you for that now. That's it.
That's good. Uh, little short, and it was definitely more along the lines of rapping versus poetry. It was a short story about your mother, which is nice.
What would you define as poetry?
Grandeur.
Huh?
Grandeur. I mean, if that makes any sense. The word grandeur means like something more lavish or like a grand versus a singularity. Oh, my phone fell again.
Wait. Sorry, I'm not catching on.
So
Like,
when you do poetry, oh my god, it fell again. When you do poetry, how do I explain it? How I would do poetry, because poetry is different for everyone. I would I would use more words to describe. Slower pace. Poetry is usually a slower pace. Um, and conveying those feelings with an upbeat or downbeat as well. So going slower than fast, depending on how those emotions are. So like anger would be more faster because you're speaking it faster, while sadness would be slower, and then happiness would also be slower as well because you want to take in the moment of happiness. Uh, Expressive words in a sense
wait,
that
I think huh?
uh, expressive words in a sense that is describing that feeling on a more broad scale is grandeur too.
Oh. Wait, I think I have a song that is not exactly poetry, but I think it fills in those check boxes. You want to hear it real quick?
Sure.
It's
Sure, go ahead.
it's a verse. All right. So I woke up from a dream that she never broke up with me. I was happy for a second, but then I looked at my phone screen with a message, and everything you told me was still there when I read it. And my sense of relief really effing died. Because when it came back to me, what she had for me really effing died. And it just shattered all the hope that I had in that heart of mine. Then the tears was coming back, and then I started crying. But despite through all the tears, all it ever was is dry. And in my mind, time just flied like they were minutes as the months would pass me by. All of a sudden, I just see her wrapped in arms that weren't mine, in a picture with her smiling and a hand around her thigh. And wow, I'm just sitting there with nothing to do but cry. I sighed and tried to go to sleep and forget that she's found a guy already over me in 3 months. She told me a lie. That's what I told myself to escape the truth. I chose to deny. I told myself she lied up that she's doing better in life, while the burning memory of her was still effing up mine. I told myself she lied that she's found another guy, cause I'll never forget that night. I know damn well that I just wanted to pull that trigger, hoping that I would. That's it. Is is that like more poetic?
It's more rhyming than poetic, but it's good. You definitely need breaks, I feel.
Oh, thanks.
Like breaks in the lyrics.
Huh?
Breaks to build suspension and also to increase like the length of the song.
Oh. All right, thanks. um, yeah, I'm really trying to take on poetry too.
Poetry is a wonderful thing. And
I
I
know,
hope
right? Even
I hope you learn
huh?
something from my poetry if it is any good. You know,
It is. It is.
because
I mean,
most poetry is the way you say it. If that makes any sense. The expression of emotion, expression
yeah.
of feelings comes the way the voice portrays how you feel about it. Like, if I
Oh yeah.
can find something
That that's my main goal with.
this one's called Fever Rant, so it's, I had a fever when I was writing it. So it goes, often in life we hold grudges and pain with us that we never let go. But how do we let go that pain, that agony that drives us secretly? Is it something we control? I mean, we wake up each day to hold on to something. So cowardly do we ever ask ourselves why feel that pain? We hold on to things that hurt us. We never let go. We never grow past what we think we can, and oftentimes we become unreachable. I often ponder what it means to be human, and sometimes I feel inhuman, a person unable to understand the pain of others because my own is so much greater than theirs. I often see life as the most insignificant importance, but some days I wake up and appreciate it all. Even the pain, it drives me to try and help and want to see the world better. But when we constantly are reminded that we aren't wanted what we are supposed to do, I often get told no one thinks like I do. Maybe that's being myself, a dreamer in a world that isn't a dream, but this dream I have, it will cost the lives of everyone because to get rid of the pain, I need to get rid of the problem. To brainwash a whole population, is that being a bad person or is that a martyr? A martyr who saves everyone. I feel like people are honestly the problem. We blind ourselves with our own emotions. We drown ourselves in our own desires. We hold dearly. We are the problem. The problem can be solved so easily. Get rid of your emotion and think what's for best. But what is the best? Is it to be human or learn something from nothing? Because when no one sees the truth and harshness of this reality, there is no hope in that. The correct way often leads to confusion. I've been on this path for too short of a time to actually find a solution. Do I just let people live a life where they are wrong, or let them drown and feel happy in the occurrences of everyday life? Correct answer is I'm nothing special, I'm nothing great, my words reach no one, not even myself. I often find myself convincing, but at what cost? The cost of not being myself? Why do I go so far for people who ever do the same for me? Is it merely just insanity talking, or is it the reality of this situation? No one knows really life is full of just guessing what we want, and when you tell someone what exactly they need, they often find another solution in the problem. They hide it and fixes it, melds it into something new, sometimes greater, but often that leaves people lost when they are lost in that meld. That peace they obtained, often people give up what they don't see the light or after they failed. A lot of people, including me, don't see hope in the future, but at the same time I see hope in everyone else. To one day become something so great I would never expect it. What is the meaning of this all? It's quite simple. Lives reproduce fine things to pass the time, make your lives easier, but if it's so simple, why do we struggle? It's because we struggle sometimes. People find enjoyment in that. Those people, are they good? Are they bad? I have no clue. I often see myself as the bad guy, the fall guy, the person who's supposed to sit there and accept all that's going around me. When do I speak out about my thoughts? I can't, because I refuse to. I can't possibly see a point in telling someone that something is wrong, because it will never even work in the first place. You can tell everyone in the world the same thing, and only a handful of people will trust those words. Do you want to know why? Because you are the one person now. Get a crowd, tell the people one situation. What do you think? Is this the way? If you have that genuine trust, let's say you're like a politician or a teacher, how would you be seen? But no one trusts anyone. We lost that with the introduction of the internet, the ability to contact everyone and get everyone's opinions. It's really corrupted in this world, but it's also brought light to a lot of things we hold dear. I don't mean much now. I have a fever from being sick for the first time in forever. Yours truly. You know, like, I don't know if that explained anything.
Bro is so crazy. Bro, that's actually good philosophy. Wait, can you actually send me that in DMs? I like that. I like that. And I actually know someone who else who would probably like it too. Like I have a friend. Well, actually, he's my best friend, and I'm pretty sure he would like it.
Sure. It's sent as a text file, but I think you can redo it.
Yep. All right. Thanks.
Okay, I gotta take a break and stream and take care of an important person in my life.
Oh, okay. It was nice talking.
It was wonderful talking to you. Hit me a DM if you want to talk more.
Yep. All right. You have a nice day, man.
You as well.
Or night. I don't know what time
It is 1 p.m.
Oh, have a nice
Afternoon.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a nice afternoon, man.
I believe it's night for you, right?
Yes.
Have a nice night then.
See ya.
Peace.